Hi everyone, it's Renee, and I am back with another video response. This one is for FairyTaleCraftss, my very first challenge giveaway, and you had to be a subbie, and she wanted you to make a card or tag using a stamped image that you colored using copics, spectrums, or watercolors, or whatever you used. You needed to do the video response with some helpful tips, and it was due by March 12th. So here I am again with Umbrella Lula. She's a CC design stamp. I used the pink, yellow, and green flowers from the Michael's Dollar Bin. I used some of these Recollections bling, and this one has shiny bling, and then it has some that looks sort of cloudy, and those are the ones I used for this one. I used this Spellbinder's Nestability die in big scalloped squares small. I used these thickers in Marquee. I colored it with my Inktense pencils, because these are the only things I have to color with. I don't have any markers or anything yet. And for my papers, my background paper came from this So Pretty designer paper collection from the Card Making magazine, and I used this paper. And then I also used paper from this Recollections, let's see, Fashionably Chic. So I used this purple polka dot and the green polka dots. So here is my card. I'm pretty happy with how she came out. This isn't normally my style, because I don't normally do these little girls, but I've been working on my coloring a little, and by no means am I an expert at all. I am still learning how to do it, and I just play around with it. But, so my background was the flower paper, and then I put these two scallop squares in purple and the green, and I did Happy Spring over the purple, and I put her, sort of at a diagonal on the green one with my cloudy bling as the raindrops, because I didn't do blue for the water, I just sort of shaded it in blue. And I did my flowers for spring. It has to rain for the flowers to grow. And I didn't do anything inside, I just left it blank so you could write in there. But for my coloring, I started the hat just doing what I normally do, shading it in or going around the edges in the darker color, and then a little lighter, and then I did white, and then I used my water pen to blend it all together. And I sort of did that for her hair and her umbrella. And her face I just used one color, and then did a little bit of red to show some, like, maybe it's a little chilly outside and her face is getting a little red. But then whenever I started doing the raincoat, because I'm never really sure what to do with it, I looked at what was on the stamp, and I started doing what they had on the stamp. So I did the darker purpley color everywhere that they showed it, and tried to do everything they did, and I think the raincoat came out so much better than the hat, and it just looks like it's one solid color without, actually being one solid color, and it has, some light in it. So I guess that's my tip to, if you have the packaging, see how they colored her, because obviously they know better than I do, so they must be doing something right. And just try and follow along with that. Even if you're not using the same colors, it doesn't really matter. Just, do the darker color where they have the darker and the lighter where they do, and then put a little bit of Like right here, you could tell there's some light right there. And I did that with the water too, and just, instead of coloring the whole thing, I just went around everything with a line of blue and then blended it out into the rest. So there is my card and my coloring tip. I hope that helps you. Thank you for watching.